Hello everyone, my name is Claudio Lozano. This is my evidence number one for the effective presentations workshop. And I am going to start by talking about the planning of a presentation. When you plan your presentation beforehand, you get many beneficial things like clarity, time management, confidence, structure, engagement, and adaptability. Well, when you plan your presentation beforehand, you can manage your time correctly. You can know how much time you spend on each of these subtopics. You know your structure well, you know the topics, and the confidence boost you get is pretty great because you show that to the audience. You also prepare for the Q&A session afterwards with the audience. And the next slide is talking about the types of presentations. There are many types of presentations, but I think the most important ones are the informative, the persuasive, the goodwill, the multipurpose, the instructional, the arousing, the decision-making, and the entertainment one. Well, most of them are very self, se- sorry, self-explanatory, and I don't think I have to talk about each one of them, but I can give some examples. When you, for a decision making one, when you go to a job and you have a project and you want the people to fund you, you have to do a decision making one. Or for example, when you want to convince someone to get an idea or to do something, you use a persuasive one. But if you're doing like this a school project, you do an informative one. And each one of them has different purposes. And the next slide talks about the communication skills. The the most important ones are clarity, empathy, feedback, adaptability, storytelling, assertiveness, conflict resolution, active listening, and networking. Well, I think the most important ones are empathy and active listening because if you don't practice them and do them frequently, you cannot communicate correctly with anyone at all. And yes, these are the most important ones, in my opinion. Now we are going to talk about the audience. The types of audience are unaware one, the indifferent one, the favorable one, and the unfavorable one. Well, the unaware type of audience doesn't know much about the topic, doesn't really know anything at all. The indifferent one knows the topic but doesn't have an opinion. And the favorable, sorry, you have to, no, the favorable one is when they have an opinion and is common with you and the presentation, and the unfavorable one has an opinion and doesn't match your same opinion. It is important to know your type of audience, the audience that you might have at the presentation, because with this information you can express yourself better, and you can put more attention on certain topics than with the other types of audience. And last of all, we are going to talk about the relationship between all of these concepts: the planning, the types of presentation, the audience, and the communication skills. Well, they basically are essential for a good presentation. A good presentation have a planning beforehand, has a draft, has a subtopic list. The good presentation has the type of presentation well clarified before. If it is a persuasive one, an informational one, an entertainment one. It also has the type of audience really good explained, so you can express yourself better. And a good presentation also has good communication skills. Well, a good presentator has good communication skills. In my opinion, the most important ones in for a good presentation are clarity and storytelling. I think these are the most useful ones. And well, empathy and active listening for daily life. And well, this is all for my evidence one. Thank you for your attention. And well, have a great night.